Hi there, it's a brand new day, and you're very welcome to another edition of Lifelines with me, Ma. Today, we're dealing with a very, very serious issue. It's about domestic violence. Yes, domestic violence. Well, it's everywhere, and it's affecting everybody, from children to adults to older people. The problem is big. And so we're going to be treating it. Of course, you know how we do it. We're going to be talking to my team members. We're going to be welcoming some guests to the house of Mima. And then we're going to be dealing with the issue, one at a time. Oh, I can feel it in my bones already. It's going to be a thrilling edition today. I'll be right back. Welcome back. With me, I have a nice young lady that just came with her sister to complain about the issue of domestic violence. Let's meet them. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Oh, welcome. May I know your names?
Well, I'm Mirabel. This is Miss Sandra. She's my kid sister.
Okay.
Well, let me start. I actually want this person here. I warned her not to get married to that idiot, but she wouldn't listen. Imagine I walk into their home today to meet that man, practical punching her. Look at her face. Look at her face. This is a BSc holder. Not only that, she has a master's in sociology. How can she allow a man make her punch him back, for heaven's sake? No. Are you crying? Talk. Yeah. I had to practically pull her here myself because I wouldn't take that nonsense anymore.
Sorry, it's okay. It's okay. What's the problem? Why does this happen?
I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even explain anything. See, every little disagreement my husband and I have, he just picks it and he beats me up. See, I'm just tired. I'm tired of everything.
You are never tired, Nate.
It's okay.
Explain everything to her in details. I want this one. She wouldn't listen.
Calm down. Let's let her calm down so that we can get to the bottom of it. Here.
Better open that your mouth and talk. We used to scream. Open that same mouth that used to scream and explain things to her.
Is it my fault? Is it my fault that I married him?
It's not your fault.
It's not my fault. When I married him, initially he was not like this. And then all of a sudden, I don't know everything. Every little disagreement me and my husband have, he would just pick it and then he beats me up. I don't see. I'm just tired. Just tired.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
All right.
I've had people that have died from this kind of thing. It gets worse. As the days go by, it gets worse. If something is not done about it, your life is at risk here. You need to also protect yourself and take care of yourself first before you can care for another person.
Oh.
It's not your fault. There's no form of talking too much that justifies a man hitting his wife. It's wrong.
Very, very wrong.
Yeah, and we're going to address it. Of course, I know that you've been going through a lot, but your first step is to step out and ask for help, which is what you're doing now. It's going to get better from this point on, okay? Just calm down. Calm down.
I'm going through a lot.
I'm
tired.
I know.
My husband cannot keep beating me like this.
I feel your pain.
Come here now. Come here.
Yeah.
I'm a young lady. I don't even know. I don't even understand myself anymore.
Come.
I don't understand myself
How do you understand yourself? Okay. When I was talking, the time you were supposed to have let that idiot go his way, you were saying, I love him. Now, I'm not even emotional towards this matter. I don't even pity you because you don't even pity yourself. What nonsense. That idiot should have married my kind of woman. You will know how far.
Sorry. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Okay. Let me put a call through to her husband and my team. We'll be right back. Welcome back. With me now is Mr. Richard Akwe, Sandra's husband. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for coming. What is the problem here?
Is it because of this lady?
Yeah.
Me,
Your
I
wife?
respect you a lot. I listen to your radio programs and I also watch you on television. But as for this woman, so you brought me here.
Don't even point
You
at me.
brought me here.
Did you hear
You
me?
brought
Don't
me to
point at
Nima.
me. This is just the beginning.
You are the one pushing
even
her
lucky
around.
I didn't call a police for you. Nonsense.
As
You
for
should have
you,
married my type.
As for you, okay, I will deal with you.
Come and beat her.
If you have the gut to bring me here, I'll still deal with you.
Calm down, sir.
Try it now.
Nonsense.
Calm down, sir.
You can't keep your mouth shut for
Can
once.
you keep your anger?
You won't give me rest in my
Can you
home.
keep your anger? Can you?
Activate the anger. It's your mouth. How dare you dictate to me time to go out and time to come back?
Are you
When
an
I
area
drink,
boy?
you- What?
Are you an area boy? Why will you be going out and come back late in the night?
You are
Come on,
breaking
man.
my home, you.
Which home? Do you have a home? Are you a man? Look at
You are a man.
Calm down.
Of course.
You are a man. That's
Yes.
why you dragged me to this place.
Yes.
To ridicule me.
Explain yourself. Mr.
Okay, from here you take her to your home.
Calm down.
We
Let me
shall
see when we
sort it out.
open. From here you are going to your father's house.
Do you
You want to ridicule
Tell
me?
her she has the
Don't
father's
care.
house.
I don't care anymore because
Okay.
I'm tired.
It's okay. It's
Can Imam
okay.
be beating somebody every day?
I know.
And you
Every
cannot
little
keep quiet for
You
once.
beat me up. What is it?
Calm down.
What is it? I'm tired. Tired.
What does she do that you react to in this way?
She talks too much. She police me around. She dictates to me time to go out, time to drink, time to... What? Am I not the man of the house? Am I her maid?
And to deal with it, you have to hit her.
She can't keep quiet.
You think the solution is beating up your wife?
Although I didn't beat her, I just slapped her. Shut up!
What's the difference? You slapped her. You didn't
see,
beat her.
she-
Be careful,
see,
though.
she's the
Be
one
careful.
engineering her.
Don't
She's the
bring your
one giving
madness
her
here.
all these evil
Listen.
advices.
He beats me at will.
There is no reason at all for any man to touch his wife.
Correct.
How can you beat your wife up like this? What if she dies? What if something happens in her brain?
A slap cannot kill
Calm
a man.
down. Stop that.
Eh, and a punch cannot kill a man.
Where is all of this anger? You married her, right? You met her, you fell in love with her, and you married her. So where is this coming from?
Don't know.
She is the cause of all this problem. When I tell her to keep quiet, she's supposed to keep quiet.
Sir, I'm not happy with you at all. I'm not happy with you at all. There's no talk. There's nothing a woman should ever do that will make you raise your hand against her. It's a very bad sign.
Bad.
It's very bad. Let me ask you. Tell me about your childhood. How did you grow up? Your mom, your dad, what was their relationship like?
Anyway, my father is a soldier. And my wife is a very humble woman.
Your mom.
My mom, I mean. She dare not talk back to my father.
Does he beat her?
Because she knows him. She knows that she can't even dare it. And if she tries it, how?
So your
A
father,
backhand will teach her the lesson.
Okay, so your father used to beat your mom.
Yes, when she refused to keep quiet, or
my God.
when she's disobedient to the man.
Wow.
Please, help me ask him. Is my sister his mother?
If
If you are your father, my sister is not your
your sister
wife.
grew up in my family, she won't be talking back to her
Which family?
husband.
Which
How can I grow up from
family?
his
You are taught to
family?
beat a woman. Do you have respect for humanity? A woman is a mother, and you have to respect her.
And the man is not a
Nonsense.
father.
Which kind of yeye father, yeye head?
calm down. Honestly, I'm trying to understand you here. Now, you think that your father hitting your mother is a good thing?
She learns her lessons from that.
No. If you abuse another human being like that, if she doesn't learn her lesson, you are just taking away from her and killing her gradually.
Bang.
After the first beating, is she supposed to repeat the same thing again?
But when you keep doing the same thing,
She's not your
Am I not
child.
the man or a man of the house?
She's not
did you
your
marry me,
child.
or I'm the one that married you.
Okay.
Are you my wife or my husband?
Okay. I think for now, what we are going to do, we need to work on you. You need to take anger management classes.
Correct. Oh.
Me?
Yes. And for this, for until we sort this out, she's going to stay with her sister.
Better.
Thank you.
She'll stay with her
Wow.
sister so that she can heal from this, and we'll sort it out. But sir, if after the period of grace, we work with you, we try and educate you, we try and work on this anger. If you do not stop this, your wife will walk out of your life.
Then I will know it's demonic.
Your wife will walk out of your life.
You want.
Because if your father hit your mother, you as her son should be standing up to her. You shouldn't come and display the same pattern. Why is it that you've kept this to yourself for so long?
Please help me ask her.
Yeah, the biggest problem here is that women bottle these things up, they hide it, they put makeup on, they try to cover these things so that people don't know. At the end of the day, what we hear is that, oh, somebody just died.
Just like that.
And the devil takes charge when you begin to act like this. What kills a human being is very small.
Very tiny.
A pregnant woman once slapped a conductor here in Otako because of 20 naira change. Slapped a conductor and the conductor fell down and died there on the spot. The woman gave birth to her child behind bars. The devil can take control of you anytime. So we're going to work on your temper. We're going to deal with these issues and where they're coming from over the next couple of weeks. At this, for now, I need you to give her permission to be with her sister for now until we work things out. You understand? You are also a victim because you don't know any better. If you did, you would not do this. And so now I'm going to educate you. I'm going to work with you through this so that you can come out of it. Because your wife loves you. And you love her too. And I'm sure there's something you found beautiful about her before you married her. So we're going to work on it. Do I have your word that you're going to put in some work into this so that this can end? Okay. Sweetheart, we're going to work together. Now, you must also learn to speak out. Love does not hurt. It's not normal. It's not you. It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. And don't continue to live like this. He's going to change. We're going to work on him. But you have to be careful. Whenever you see him going that way, bring it to his attention. Sweetheart, you are losing your temper again. Sweetheart, you are losing your temper again. And when you know what triggers his anger, try to avoid it. Find better ways of talking to him. Look for when he is in a good mood to talk to him. You understand? Talk to him with respect. Don't talk down at him and don't disrespect him. Look for when it's a good time for him. You need to study your husband. Marriage is like a school. You need to learn every day and get better as you age. So you need to study what triggers your husband's anger, what puts him off, what can you do to avoid that completely. Once you do that, and he also works on his anger, then we'll make progress. Bit by bit, we are going to deal with this issue and come out of it. The most important thing is that you must reach out when you're being abused. Don't keep quiet. Come out of it. Secondly, you must have documentation, have proof, so that when it's going to go to the court or go to the police, you have evidence to show what has been happening to you. And then you can sign an agreement with your husband, have an agreement in presence of witnesses that will not happen again. It can be worked out. It's not easy, but it can be dealt with. It can be worked out. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm still a bit upset from the last session, but we are in the situation room now with my team members, and I want them to lend their voices to the issue of domestic violence.
Mima. See, sorry, you have been the one handling this thing. As I didn't have the verse, this thing they verse me because I don't understand. Titi briefed us on our discussion with this couple, and that man even had the mind to come here. At least even if you didn't invite anybody, I should have been in that room so that we can talk. That is a man-to-man talk. It's not something somebody will just come and be explaining or the woman crying. I don't appreciate that.
Oh, Sas,
please, no, please, I beg.
Now talk, you for good, they go talk. That's the question. Would you have gone there to go and talk to him, or you have gotten physical?
Is that your business? Are you to tell me what to do?
No, because
please, hello, Tutu. Please, I don't like it when a man. I can't calm down. How can a man be behaving as if he's on drugs? See, tell them what you were telling me.
You know, this domestic violence, it's a pattern of abusive behavior that a partner uses against the other partner to gain and maintain control. Okay. You understand? Like, you just shacked something and then I just want to put you at this particular position, you get? And then, you know, when I just heard, when Titi came, I was telling us, I heard everything she was saying. I was like, hi, let me just go and see, like, what's happening in the world, you know? And then I discovered that in 2008, a study that was carried out,
by National Demographic and Health Survey, said 28% of women are being abused physically, like physical violence.
That's
Wait,
lost.
is that
That's
in
In
Nigeria?
Nigeria,
now.
28% as of 2008,
That's a
and
lot.
then from there 45% of the women agree that they can be beaten for either burning of their food. Wait,
They
now.
agree.
Yes.
Are you not hearing it?
You did.
They
I said
agree.
National
Women that don't have
Demographic
sense.
and Health Survey. 45% of them agree that they can be. It's okay if they beat me because I burnt food.
Hey.
I didn't take care of my children.
You're joking.
I didn't give my husband sex. And then when I saw that, I was like, "Are you serious?"
The woman
and
doesn't
then
give her husband sex, she's beaten.
I can imagine Nima.
That's normal.
She saw it as normal. Like, it's okay if he beats me if I burn the food.
You're joking.
And then from there I saw, one Clean Foundation, a non-governmental organization, carried out research on this domestic violence. In 2011, domestic violence in Nigeria was 21%. Then we came to 2013. It skyrocketed to 30%, and then recently it's 50%. So like the whole thing is living with us. Now, if you see 3 people who have, are domestically violated, 2 of them are women, 1 is a man. So we have 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 women. All over, both male and yes.
Forget male and female. My problem is with the men. A man that beats a woman, that violates a woman, is an animal.
Yeah.
He should be violated. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. It's okay. Don't tell me that.
They'll touch him back against your yard.
And they touch him against your yard. Why? Is that why? Is it your hand you used to?
Stop calling
What is this guy? Why do you talk like that?
Stars, calm down now. Wait.
Calm down.
Do you understand? I don't say that. No. Doesn't make sense.
Take a minute.
He's not contradicting.
Calm down. Calm down.
What kind of talking is that?
You had right to beat her. For that statement.
Calm down.
It's wrong.
Calm down.
No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It's worth it.
Calm down.
Madam.
Calm down. Malam.
No.
Calm down.
What time was that? Calm
down.
No. What's that?
It's okay.
You can't house
that
a truth.
batters their wife. Do you even know the position of
Oh
the
yes,
on that?
let me tell us the position.
Is this not a man's that made the
When I'm talking, you keep
Is
quiet.
it not a man's
When
that
I'm
made the
talking, you keep quiet.
Calm down, Fumi. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Too much of Chachamba is
okay.
It's okay. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm talking.
Yeah.
Where is the talking?
Because of people like you, I'm even sad that it's just 3 years imprisonment for men that batter their wife. Section 19 of Violence Against Persons Act prohibits battering of wife. It prohibits battering of men too, but on this particular situation. I'm talking.
What of the women that beat the
Wait, how many of your men beat their wife? How many of your men? I tell him, do you even know what women go
Calm
through?
down.
Let me tell you something.
Calm down.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Your speech is in vain.
But now I'm respecting him.
Yes.
It's because we are here.
Calm down. Okay. Let's let her finish.
Do you even know
Let's let her
women who
finish.
go through domestic violence? Do you know what they go through?
Educate her.
Do you think it's all about the
Talk to
beating?
me. Talk to me.
Mima,
Yeah.
I've seen women who cannot even have a grip over their life because they are being battered daily.
Yes.
They go through so much of traumatic disorders that when they want to eat, they go into binge eating.
Yeah.
They start abusing substances, taking cocaine, taking weed, taking all of that just because they are trying to suppress the pain.
The
Do
frustration.
you know the anxiety? Once they sight their spouse coming, do you know what they go through? High blood pressure. We are talking about the women alone. What about the children that are raised in such homes?
in such homes.
Everlasting psychological problems that they go through. And then they have seen beating women as something that is normal.
It's not
Then
normal.
you raise generation of women
Yes.
beaters. And you think that is normal and you think that is okay?
Are you done speaking?
Come on, shut up!
Are you done speaking?
Okay, wait, let him talk.
I came in here and a woman is telling me to shut up.
Sorry.
Are you the person?
Calm down.
You will have another situation here.
Calm down.
You will have another situation here.
It's okay.
You will have another situation.
Calm down. Calm down.
You are telling me to shut up.
Calm down.
are talking about domestic violence.
Yeah.
But however, Milima, I put it to you that sometimes there's what they call reset. Even in our telephone, there is what they call factory resetting.
Okay.
Yeah, well, in this factory resetting, I can give you a 2-hour lecture in factory resetting. For instance, example, look at how Pulumi is vibrating. If I want to put her in her place, we will have another situation here.
Yeah.
She know her place.
Yeah.
She has been calling me stupid, handling me.
Okay.
You
Now
should
I'm boiling.
always remember that you are a wife.
Yeah, let him finish.
Kuma haka ba? Respect, they say, is reciprocal.
If you respected her, you wouldn't do that.
She was the one. You as a person who started it.
Angry now. Don't say because she's a woman, she's a wife. Say she's a
Hey,
human
man.
being.
Calm down. Let's let him finish. Let him finish. Let's calm down. Let him
There is
finish.
always a
Titi, I'm
place.
coming to you. I'm coming to you.
Some people are very wild. The way they are.
Okay, let's let him finish.
The way they are wired.
Yeah.
Some people are very wild. The way they are wired.
Okay.
And for you to even correct it, even the Holy Book said it.
Okay.
That you spoil a child and spoil the rock gabaki. So you have to set it in correct perspectives.
With Cain.
Some people only talking can't do the job.
Okay.
Talking at times can't do the job. Some of you are the people who don't have what they call authority. Some men don't have authority. And they will allow women put them in between the leg and be beating them and they can't even speak any speeching.
Okay.
That is how I see us. I'm
Okay.
disappointed.
Okay.
You don't have the authority. Authority.
My authority is not in my hand.
How do you know?
It's in my sense.
Wallahi kai du sani wallahi. Wallahi kai du sani wallahi. Kai du sani wallahi.
You could have married a woman from Benin. Oh, boy.
I'm disappointed.
That because you suppress her with religion or whatever. Come and marry this from my place.
If somebody comes here right now and tells you, I've just been beaten by my husband, or let's say I've just been beaten by my wife because I'm trying not to be biased here.
Yeah.
What would be your first reaction? What did you do?
I know that the woman is always at fault.
What did you do? Can you hear that?
Putting their mouth where they never even put it.
And because of so many other reasons like eviction, discrimination, and
Stigmatization and all of that.
You see the courts charging people that have decided to fight back.
Yeah.
So you see people are not coming out. The factor that is mostly responsible for these people hiding behind closed doors and not wanting to come out and share the experience is victim blaming. This is the cause of the backward social attitude. People like Malam
You are just speaking empty grammar.
in society.
You are speaking empty grammar.
I don't understand you.
Empty grammar.
My best song in life is Anima in you masking. Anima in Anima in
Wallahi, you are not Mulama, I think it is high time I put you in your place. Because some of you are the people disappointing us.
This is not
We will meet after this event outside. Once the torches, once entering the boat, you only has mouth. You only has mouth. By the time I meet you, Allah, you will know that something has touched you.
what is not right is not right.
It's okay, guys.
Malam
It's
needs to see a psychologist.
All right,
I will
guys.
book an
We definitely won't be able to resolve this issue today.
No.
I'll be right back. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you have really missed out on a lot. I really have never seen my team members this upset and angry. This issue of domestic violence is eating us dry, and we must address it one by one. Do not keep quiet. Stand up for your right. Come to people's rescue. Don't keep quiet when you have a neighbor that is being battered. Do not allow it, and do not let children grow up in that kind of environment. There's going to be a lot more when I see you next time. But until then, don't forget that you don't need to go through life's challenges alone. You know why? Mima cares.